Stevie Wonder, My Cherie Amour. We all know that one. If you don't, you need to listen to it. A very, very popular ballad that has been remade and resung by plenty of people. It is a great track, a great song if you want to sing to your loved one, whoever that may be. This album was released on August 29th, 1969, and My Cherie Amour is the breakout hit for this. Now, you got to remember, this was back in the 60s, so typically when you had like a really, really popular song, a really, really hot single, then, of course, that is going to be the title of the album, hence Here We Are. And then what they do is they tend to fill the rest of the album with fillers and remakes, et cetera, et cetera. This is like right around the tail end of, like, we're approaching the 70s, and this is where artists will want more creative freedom, and they start to really flush out full album ideas, but we're not there yet. Either way, My Cherie Amour is a decent album. I love it mostly for the title track, but I did find some other jams on here, and I walked away with a pretty interesting discovery. This idea of what I come to find that I think Stevie Wonder, what encompasses what makes Stevie Wonder so great, I think part of the evidence is on this album, and we'll get to that. Of course, it opens with My Cherie Amour, like a great song. It's it's really, really good, and it's probably one of a Stevie Wonder staple. There's Hello Young Lovers. This one right here. This is a show tune that Stevie redid. And the way they restructured this song is so great, so brilliant. And the more I listen to it, the more I fall in love with this song. Stevie absolutely goes off singing on this song. The band is driving, especially when they hit that instrumental break right around the 2:26-minute mark. And before they even get to that, Stevie, like, he carries them right into it with a high, really passionate, like shriek, or I don't know what it was. It was really, really good. But yeah, man, that it's crazy. Because the thing is, the first time I really started kind of listening and started to dissect some of these songs, I was like, man, what is he doing this stuff again, man? Nobody want to. But man, once I kind of got over that and just really listened to what was going on here, it's such a great song. He redid At Last, which is good. That's fine. Light My Fire. I'll come back to that one. He redid that one by The Doors. The Shadow of Your Smile was okay. You and Me was fine. Pearl is another really, really good song, and I love the way he was singing on that one as well. Somebody Knows, Somebody Cares. It's also good. I think kind of I like the way the vocal punches that he really had in that one. Yes to Me, Yes to You, Yesterday was a single off of this album, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool as well. Angie Girl is another good one that I like on here. It's a little bit driving, and I love the way he's singing on that one. Give Your Love is I think I like that one, and it ends with I've Got You, which I really like. I Got You. I love the way that they I love the way the chorus is structured on that one. I think it's a good closing track. But Light My Fire is the one where when I was listening to a lot of the albums from Stevie Wonder's classic period, there was this idea that this thing that hit me, and I think Light My Fire kind of takes us there. When you take a song by The Doors, by a white group, and you remake it and you kind of put this little soulful spin on it, I think this is like evidence of where we will eventually get with Stevie and how he's able to blur the lines between being soulful and almost genreless. It pretty much sticks to the melody, of course, and the underpinnings of what the original song is, but there's a touch that he puts on it that makes it listenable enough for black people to kind of get behind, and mainly because it's Stevie singing it. But I don't know. There's a nuance there that I like, and I think him rewriting these songs and restructuring them in a way for a black audience, if that was really his intent. I don't know. I have to talk to the guy. I think that's Stevie kind of really figuring out like where he wants to go as an artist and as a singer and as a songwriter. So while it's not my favorite on here, I do like parts of it. It's about what's to come and not what's not right now. And yeah, that's it. So overall, it's driven mainly by my Cherie Amour, and for me, Hello Young Lovers, which is really really good on here. Probably, it's not my favorite track on here, but my Cherie Amour is, of course. But it's really really good, and if you don't get it the first time when you listen to it, you just gotta put it on repeat, and hopefully it'll connect for you. But yeah, that's it. So we're going to the 70s next. So we're hitting into 70s Stevie, and 69, and we're wrapping this thing up. Kind of similar to Marvin Gaye. He's going to struggle for creative freedom on his next couple of albums. And in between this period, he's going to put out live albums, 2, I might add, and we'll probably combine those into one video. But yeah, that's it. We're going to move on to the next one, and let me know which artist you guys want me to do next. I'm out.